All right, Leo, Happy New Year. I know I'm coming in towards the end or the middle of the month, and the reason why is because I had a lot of things going on, but here I am, nonetheless. Um, so, Happy New Year to you guys. I'm so grateful that you guys are here to listen to the readings. If you like my readings, please like, share, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button to help me grow the channel. Also, take what resonate and leave the rest. I love you guys, so here we go with your reading. I am Yvette, and this is Yvette Tarot. So, welcome back to my channel, subscribers, and welcome new people. All right, so let's start off with Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Um, some of you guys, some of you guys do have a lot of decisions that you're making. Um, I can tell that in this picture, there's a lot of thinking going on for some of you guys. You're trying your best not to hit something that would not serve you well, something that could harm you more than it can help you. You're trying to actually dig a path to where you can feel good. You can be proud of yourself. You can be abundant and prosperous. I can see that, Leo. All right, let's go for it. What's going on, Leo? You guys are having a lot of things going on with communication and thinking. It's um, a lot of thinking going on. Some of you guys can be in your head. There's some things that you could be walking away from. You could be walking away from like a job. You could be walking away from relationships, things that's just not serving you at all. You could be walking away from the bad decisions that you made with this seven of cups. You walking away, but you walking towards a brighter future for yourself. You know, as you can see, like the woman is actually walking towards that sun. So some of you guys are definitely walking towards something that will serve you way better. Okay. And some of you guys could be loners, not really having a whole lot of people around you. You know what I'm saying? Because with the Seven of Cups, this person is by itself, by themselves, and then with the Eight of Cups, that person is by themselves. So some of you guys could be definitely loners. Mhm. With the Three of Wands, you are waiting for your ships to come in, but also, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're letting everybody else have those choppy waters. You kind of got out of that and decided that, you're not going to be part of the group. Um, with the surfer board, though, it's like they're waiting for you're waiting for something. Like you're waiting for that big wave so you could just fly high on it. There's a lot of thinking and communication going on. It could be a lot of communication with yourself, Leo. Yeah, you could be talking to other people, but not really. You're not really talking too much to other people. Yeah. Spirit is actually telling you that it's time to move forward. It's time to be your authentic self. At least have some fun, a little bit of fun, because you do a whole lot of thinking and being in your head and trying to get something right. Everything does not have to be perfect, Leo, because when you spend too much time trying to make something perfect, you can actually accidentally allow an opportunity to pass you by, you know. But it's talking about like basically like take a break from your thoughts. Take a break from being so serious about, and I get it. I get it. You guys do want to be in a position where you're abundant and you're happy and that kind of thing. You're sitting up here thinking about how you don't want to run into like things from the past and things that didn't serve you before, and you don't want to have to go through that path again. But Spirit is asking you to take a break. Take a break, walk away from all the thoughts and everything. So with the King of Cups, that's a whole lot of feelings going on. You're not very sure if you want to actually like take a break, walk away, go have fun. Some of you guys don't think so. You're too. The King of Cups really keeps to themselves. They keep their feelings and everything to themselves. So that goes back to when I was saying that some of you guys are probably loners, because the King of Cups here is a loner, and nobody really gets, you know, what the King of Cups is thinking. You have the Three of Cups. So with the Three of Cups, it talks about, you know, people being around you, getting together with friends. Um, not You're not doing too many friends though, but you do get together with friends from time to time. You know, Spirit is definitely trying to get you to go and take a break and have a little fun, is what Spirit is trying to ask you to do. You could be trying to call people or talk to somebody you haven't talked to. You could be spiritually led to talk to people you haven't talked to in a while. And that just fell out. It didn't flip. I know, Leo. It do get a little rough here. You know what I'm saying? It do get a little rough. But sometimes you don't want to. And see, this fell out of the deck, and I put it back in, and it flipped right back over. So, the five of Pentacles. Leo, you sit by yourself a lot, and you're pretty much thinking about what steps that you want to take and everything. The fun part about it is you can get out of this room. It's just that you locked yourself in there, and then you having all these different thoughts and feelings going on. I don't look at it too much as being left out in the cold, because I'm like, being left out in the cold from what, when you're trying to make sure that you don't go down the avenue that you've been down before that didn't work for you. You know what I'm saying? I just look at this Five of Pentacles as if you are basically stuck in your head and you're thinking and thinking and thinking. You got to get away from perfection, Leo. So with the Page of Swords, so you see all those light bulbs here. There's a lot of light bulbs that's going off. That means there's different ideas that's going on in your head. You're trying to be creative. You're doing your research. You're basically, you see the two birds here. That's kind of, it's like spirit guides helping you. But you are definitely researching things, and there's a lot of ideas, creative ideas that you have. hmm You walking across your sword here, so you're not really in a position where you want to be in battle. It's more or less that you're using it as a tool. So you got some things around you that you're using as tools, and you're kind of doing research, studying, trying to move forward with what the ideas that you have. You're trying to really trying to put your ideas together and trying to figure out how will they work out together, right? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands here, this is a person that is very serious about what they're wanting to do and trying to do. And so most of you guys, this is what is going on. You're very serious about taking action in your life, about moving on to your goal here, because you have a big goal that you want to move towards. And it's like you're not going to back down from certain things. You are willing to take chances and go through obstacles to achieve what you want. And that's basically like the King of Swords. They're willing to do the work. And so basically, this is how you are. And you're going to do the work with the iron fist, I see. Okay. All right, Leo. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Let's see what this King of Wands is talking about, though. Let me clarify these cards and see. Okay. Wow. We got the King of Wands clarifying the King of Wands, which is on the other side. Sometimes you do get complacent a little bit, and you try to, like, you get those days where you just don't feel like putting in the work and stuff like that. And that's what this King of Wands is actually representing. You see how he's taking his wand and he's trying to he's pushing it down into the ground. He's messing with the ground. That's a sign of boredom in a sense, you know. And sometimes you do get a little bit complacent and you get into those days where I don't feel like putting in work today. I'm going to rest. I'm going to relax. I'm going to do what I want to do, which is rest and relax. Okay? What's up with the Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups, you have the Sun. Evidently, you chose the right path that you want to go into. Okay? And so once this path, the sunflower seeds talks about prosperity is what you're going in. You're going to move towards prosperity. You're going to be happy. You're not going to be in this energy anymore where you're starting to think about things. I mean, of course, a Leo doesn't stop thinking at all, but, you know, it's not going to be so much thinking, so much of it, right? So, this represents the happiness in its infancy, where you're starting to grow and you're starting to build prosperity. You're getting ready to move right into this because you didn't choose the wrong path with the Seven of Cups. What's up with the Eight of Cups here? What is up with the Eight of Cups, baby? Oh, so you got the King of Wands again. So what happened was, with clarifying the Eight of Cups, what happened is you walked away from that resting and relaxing and being bored and stuff like that, and you got back on your throne, and Leo, you decided that you was going to put in the work anyway, right? Because things are starting to happen for you, Leo. Things are starting to happen. What's up with the Three of Wands? You working, you making it. It doesn't seem like it right now for some of you, but in the end, you will be very happy with your results because you are putting in the work. You will be very happy, and you're very mindful at learning whatever craft that you have, whatever businesses or anything that you have. You are the type of person that will learn it inside and out and know everything about it. Even when some people doing half-ass, you're not going to be the half-ass person, right? So when you have the Knight of Pentacles clarifying the Three of Wands, what's happening here is it is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So, and then he's holding a pentacle. So that just goes to show that, you know, money is coming in. And it's coming in at a slow pace, but it's going to be a steady pace. Is what's happening. And so basically with clarifying the Three of Wands, this is what you're waiting for. You would like for it to go a little faster, but it's not going to just say boom to you. It's going to come in slowly and then move at a steady pace until it starts to pick up. What's up with the Knight of Wands? Why should we go out and everything. Well, we have the moon here. So the moon talks about secrets, transformations, and things like that. But with this moon right here, it's kind of cloudy in this picture. And then, so there's a lot of people. I could say about three people that don't want to see you move forward. And they're not telling you these things. They're actually keeping them to themselves. So you don't know. You don't know. There's people that so you got the crab, you got the two dogs, and the two dogs are out playing. So when they're out playing at night, going to the restroom, whatever the case may be, none of them see this Scorpio coming up. So that's that secret, that's coming up. But being dogs can sense a lot of things. So what I'm looking at is Leo, with clarifying the Knight of Wands, which is basically, take a break and things like that. Be careful of people that is around you that may pretend or that could sneak up on you or may pretend like they have your best interest at heart, but they really don't. You know, they're just all about trying to see what is making you tick, what is you doing, kind of thing. And to me, it's none of their business. You could be also dealing with your dark side as well when it comes down to the moon and it's clouding the moon. The clouds are covering the moon, so it's almost like you don't see any moonlight. So you could be in the on the dark side, and it's probably and it's clarifying the Knight of Wands, so it's probably telling you to come out of your dark side there. You have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups talks about, feelings of love. It could be somebody that wants to offer you love with clarifying the King of Cups. This could be an offer. Yes, it could be an offer. But it also could be, um, huh, an offer. It could, yeah, the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with somebody who has feelings for you, who may like want you to come out and hang with them, that kind of thing. They want to like open back up the feelings that they think you have for them. Just take it how it resonates. They might, oh, come on, let's go out on a date, da 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 da. But you know what, Leo? I think you see straight through this shit with the King of Swords, because the King of Swords is a no nonsense king. Definitely can see shit coming from a mile away. And will sit there and listen just to prove yourself right. That you knew this was coming, you seen it coming. And so when they open up their mouth and they get to talking, now you know. Now you know. Then this clarifies the Three of Cups when it talks about getting together with friends and being able to go out and enjoy yourself. How can you enjoy yourself when you got people that's coming around you that's being deceptive? Yeah. But I really don't think, Leo, that you really have time for it, really. I think that you're more focused on your abundance and how your stability is going to go. Of course, looking good, smelling good with the Queen of Wands. She has intuition. Her intuition is always on point. And along with the King of Swords, you know, that talks about how you can see bullshit coming a mile away. People can't trick you and people can't play games with you, because you will definitely stop them in their tracks, before they even get any further. So if you are a cross watcher and this is what you're thinking, you might as well stop, because they're going to stop you anyway. And then that's going to go back to where the Leo is like this, sitting in a room, not wanting to deal with you. This is more or less somebody's calling me and having the phone ring and you're knowing who's calling you, and you know they're on bullshit. So you're not even answering the door or the phone because you're the Queen of Wands, and you see this. You see this. Male or female, you could be the King of Swords or the Queen of Wands. Both of those, king and queen, can see a bunch of bull coming a mile away. And you will get cut off, cross-watcher. You will definitely get cut off. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is all about, is a message, is about rushing in to tell somebody the truth. You're going to find out some truth about things that you're working on. Any kind of ideas you're going to see the truth about with the Knight of Swords. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to come to you quickly. You're going to already know. That's why this prosperity is coming towards you so fast, because you are going to, it's coming towards you pretty quick, because you are definitely walking around and seeing what is going, you're seeing what's happening. You're seeing the truth of everything. You do your research. You study your craft inside and out, Leo. So this may or may not resonate with majority of you, but this is what I see here. And then you have the Magician. The Magician has put up all their tools, and they're just sitting there. And so, and with the Magician and you manifesting and things like that, Leo, I think at some points you do get tired of waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for things to happen. But the thing is, you have to keep pushing through, because it will happen. It will happen. It will jump off. It will be in your best interest to keep moving forward, because this is coming to you, whether you, when you sit down and you wait and you not feeling like that you want to do this anymore and that kind of thing, what happens is you make it go slow. You're making it go slow. So don't sit there allowing the delays to happen. You know, don't let the delays happen because, oh, I don't feel like it today. You got to push through, and you got to push through the point of wanting to sit there and not do anything, or just want to take a break. And you got to keep pushing through, and keep your mind off. Don't be so much of a perfectionist that you allow like opportunities to pass you by, because I'm like, wait, this doesn't look right to me, and I'm going to fix it. Don't be that. It's hard. And I'm not going to lie to the collective. This is a collective reading. This is not a personal reading. It's general, so it could be, anybody could be part of this. So, when I take a deeper dive and look at it, it's more or less there's things going on with you to where you're feeling more like you get frustrated with your own perfectionism. You do. You get frustrated with it. And that's why you shouldn't waste your time on that, because you get frustrated with it. Do the best that you can. And if it's slightly off, if like this card is slightly off and it's really, you're looking through here and it's really irritating you, you know what I'm saying? Just listen to the reading and don't pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a perfectionist too, so I'm always like, ugh, my card's got to be straight and this and that, this and that. But I had to learn slowly that it doesn't. It doesn't. As long as the message is clear. As long as you're moving forward, as long as, things are coming in for you, you know what I'm saying? These things, a lot of money is coming in for you. You have no time to stop for perfectionism. You have to let that rest. That is your only problem that I see in this reading is perfectionism. It's not this person that want to come in and want you to go out and want to express their feelings and hoping that you have feelings. It's not that person. That's not the problem. Because I can see in the reading where you cut them off. It's not even the problem of taking a break. Your biggest problem is perfectionism. And you gotta let it go. You gotta do it the best that you can. And if it's not perfect when you turn around and look at it, then you got to keep it moving, because you got to keep pushing through. Because your abundance and your prosperity and your stability is definitely on the main line, and it's coming towards you now. You have that decision on whether you want it to come fast or slow. And spending time with perfectionism is going to come slow. It's going to have delays, all that. I probably gave you guys another thing to think about. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for these false people. We all have false people around us. Watch out for them. Make sure that they're not so much in your energy to where they're stopping your growth. They're nosy. The false people are nosy. They want to know how you're doing it. They want to be able to copy what you do. And everything. The thing about it is they're not willing to do the work. They're not willing to do the work. Murky thoughts. Take stress and worry and judgment. Don't let that cloud your mind while you're working when you're moving forward. You don't want to have those murky thoughts, right? Ooh. The prison. I can't say that you going to prison. No, that does not. You know what this card makes me feel like is you're being a prisoner in your own mind. You're in a thinking prison to me. This doesn't. I mean, some of you guys could know somebody in prison, know somebody coming out of prison, know somebody that's gone or went to prison. You know, maybe you could have been one of those, but I just feel like, Leo, that you're a prisoner in your own mind. Yeah. And that's why this murky thoughts came out before this prison card came out, because it's showing me that your thoughts take over. You know. At the end of the deck is main male. Main male, right? This main male, this is a person that got their money together and things like that. This main male could be a person that will show you the way and show you how to move forward. This main male could be a person that is that you work for or work with. You know, that's showing you the ropes and showing you how he got there. Right? Let's see, what else can I pull out for you? I don't know if the romance angels will be good, because this is not a romance reading, but I can pull out these Heal Yourself reading cards. Yes, I can. Alright, so let's get one, maybe two, whichever one want to fall out. Heal yourself, honey. These messages just help you along the way, give you confirmation, help you along the way. Not for you to just make a decision and just move left and say, I'm going to do all that. No. No, this is just, call it advice when people do tarot readings. It's like advice. See what I'm saying? You see how I just stopped shuffling just to set these cards right? You know what that's doing? That's holding up the reading, right? That's what I'm saying. That's my perfectionist kind of thing. That's what I mean about just not doing this, not doing that, okay? You have Discover your life's purpose here. That glare, I don't know where. Discover your life's purpose. And you have courage. You gotta have courage out here, Leo. All right, so let's follow up on what this is talking about here. So we'll start with discover your life's purpose. Okay. All right, discover your life's purpose. Discover your life's purpose. Start asking yourself, what is the meaning of your life? As a soul who is having a physical experience, you are here to grow and learn. You are being asked to immerse yourself in this life by expanding, stretching, and understanding your reasons for being here. Nothing is impossible for a soul who is following her or his destiny. Just a second. Okay. I lost my place there. Your guides, angels, and higher self are constantly communicating with you through signs, feelings, people, books, etc. Follow your hunches. You are being given important guidance, which may show up via a strong feeling, to travel somewhere, to speak to someone, attend a seminar, write, paint, etc. No matter how far-fetched your inner guidance is, you need to listen. Your soul's purpose includes a combination of experiences that your mind doesn't understand, but that your soul needs to process to learn and grow. Some of these experiences will be enjoyable and heightened. Others will be challenging and cause you to struggle. But through them, you will know yourself. Give yourself permission to focus on what really makes your heart sing and put your intensity of emotions into attracting what you desire. And that's what I feel through this reading that you are trying to do, Leo, is you're trying to attract what you truly desire. And you're trying to put away all the bull crap. Okay? So then we have courage. Well, shoot. Courage requires you fearlessly stride ahead despite the challenges you are experiencing. Whether you are afraid of success or failure, you cannot stay where you are. You need to make a decision to move forward with belief, trust, and boldness. Give it your all no matter the outcome. Despite what you have been telling yourself, you are ready for a new adventure and another chance to prove that you have what it takes to face life's challenges. Stop investing in limitations, lack, and dysfunction. Every blessing has a challenge, and every challenge contains a blessing. You are ready to explore both worlds. There may be difficult moments ahead. Keep positive and believe that everything is going to work out for your absolute best. You are being asked to gather the courage to be who you truly are and stand strong in your convictions. That is impressive, Leo. That's very impressive. Because, yes, you need to stand strong, discover your life purpose, move forward, and don't hang yourself with perfectionism. Because, you know, just like I showed you, that card twisted, it stopped me from shuffling because I was so concerned about, I gotta put this back. That's what it does, it holds things up. Things can pass you by while you're so focused on this has got to be straight, you know. Well, that's all I have for you for the mid-January. I will be bringing you more readings, so you guys will see me again. So with that being said, please like, share, subscribe, hit that like button. Help me grow my channel. Also, take what resonates and leave the rest. Everything cannot be a story, honey. Everything cannot be a story. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, and I'm out.